Dang, Frosty. Sassy before I even got in here. Hi, Frosty. Oh, there's a Pokemon. Also, there's a delay in my... Hold on. There we go. All right. Hi, Frosty. What we got? Palpitoad. Don't worry about it. It's a little warm. I'm going to open my door. I literally just started stream, but I can already tell it's going to get hot in here from my computer. Hold on. All right. Bring the cool air in. Talk about Lucky. Or close your eyes. Don't worry about it. Hi everyone. I've been out all day. I'm exhausted. Pretty typical of me, but I have Genshin stuff I need to get through. Let me actually start that up. Here. But pretty busy day. What? Me worry. You know? It also a very typical thing amongst this community, I think. I think we're big warriors here. Warriors rather than warriors. But maybe we're also warriors. I was Stygian. Fine. I just did it enough to get the rewards, which I got. So I do need to do it again sometime before the end of this patch. But that's 3 weeks. Just so I think I can do the next level up. I haven't tried, but I think I could. I just have to try. I'd love it if I could do the next 2 levels of difficulty, but I'm unsure if I could do that. So, but I really didn't do that much with it, other than, like I said, I got the rewards that you can get. So. Ooh, did it? I do need to do that. That's also gonna have to wait. I need to get through the event before I do anything else. Oh, goodness gracious! Since that's ending tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, like kind of like 2 days, because I'll have tomorrow to do it as well. But I'll have to do that too. Thankfully, I was caught up on that and the theater, like, you know, until now since the reset. But yeah, I was out all day, y'all. I told the car story. So right now I'm borrowing my brother's truck. My brother needed his truck today to go do stuff. So I borrowed, my family has a Durango. I borrowed that. And the key fob doesn't work. Like, you know how it has battery to unlock your door, it doesn't work. So to unlock the door, you have to put the key in and turn the key and stuff, which is fine. But when my dad gave me the key, he was like, oh, be careful, because the key, look at it, you can see it's been broken. So like the key itself on like these key fob keys is you have the little key fob part that has like an unlock button and lock button, usually an emergency, like buttons on it, right? Those do things, like they send a signal to your car and do something. And then there's the metal part of the key that sticks out. Old keys, like when they didn't have key fobs, were like this. Like here's the Here's the like key you stick into the lock or the ignition and turn. And then at the bottom of it was just like a little keychain thing, or like, you know, something like, you know, it's just the end of the key, right? So you stick it in like this, turn it. Key fob keys have like, this is just the key fob. There's a metal part of the key that sticks out here. So the key fob was broke. First of all, the key fob doesn't work. They didn't change the batteries, which is fine. Again, you can just turn it and unlock. The metal part has broken off of the key fob, And the fun thing about these key fob keys is, like, they're not the full body of the key. It's literally just the top metal part. So by being broken, I could show you. Actually, I'm re-gluing it right now. The key fob is broken off from the metal, like, and then you can slot the metal in just a tiny bit of the key fob. Anyway, I turned the key to lock the car door earlier when I was leaving something. And then I get in the car and I'm going to put the key in the ignition and I'm like, where's the key? The key is not in the key fob. I get out. The key got stuck in the keyhole when I unlocked the car because it broke. Now, it had, like I said, it had already been broken. They had glued it back in the past, I guess. So I texted my family, the key broke, LOL. It's like fine. I still took the metal part out of the door. I put the metal part into the ignition and turned it. It just kind of sucks because it's not really made to do that. Anyway, I'm re-gluing it now, but crazy. Need to be in bed by 10, getting up early tomorrow. Ooh, frosty. I should really be doing that too because I want to go to the gym in the morning, which I wanted to do this morning, and then I just did not wake up early enough. Get your sleep, Frosty. We all know we need sleep. Sounds like an older fob. Yeah. This car is from like 2008. I think it's a 2008 Durango. So it's fairly old. My car now, my car that's in the Honda shop right now, doesn't even have a key. Like there's no key. It's literally just the key fob. There is no key that you stick in. And what's funny is my car, I don't even have to click the unlock button. Like all I have to do is carry the key with me. If I'm carrying the key, I can open my car because it'll know that I have the key and unlock for me. And then I just push the ignition button in my car as long as the key's in the car with me. So I'm not used to having to carry, like physically carry in my hand and use the keys anymore. Early breakfast, try to beat the crowds. Yeah, that's very real, very fair. My family, typically, they won't do this tomorrow, but typically go to brunch because they go to church in the mornings and then they go to brunch. So we are never beating the brunch, lunch, breakfast crowd because that's how it is. But I try to go to the gym in the mornings when they, like before they're even up and about. But I need to take the Durango back to my parents' house by like 10 a.m. tomorrow because my dad wants to use it to go to golf. So to be seen what happens tomorrow. But I'm gluing that key back for them. All right, let me pull the affirmation and we'll hop in here. Yeah, Frosty, you're probably gonna miss. I'm really gonna try to do more of the event story stuff today, which is fine if you've already done it, which you have. I think you said you've already done. It's not like you're missing anything. You've already done it. All right, let's see. Today's is, I would rather walk with a friend in the dark than alone in the light. Helen Keller. There you go. There you go. Do you know where you're going for breakfast? Somewhere yummy. Somewhere yummy. Goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. One part left with the Elon event. Oh, this one. I'm not doing this today. I know it's got like a week left on it, but I have too much of this left to do. 1 day, 7 hours. Like, essentially 2 days today and tomorrow. Because that server reset after tomorrow is when this ends. And I have a decent chunk to do. Because I have this left, which I think unlocks soon. And this is more or less done. I'll get the rest of these points pretty quickly here. But then I'm only on 2 of this, which I saw little bits of it. It's pretty long. And still to do 3 and 4. So I got a lot to do. Womp womp. But yeah, Yeah, so you won't be missing anything anyway. As y'all can see, I'm not that far in this. Which, this is fine. But I think by doing the summer event, I'm gonna rack up some more in that anyway. Oh, genius. I never do this, by the way, y'all. Hope we complete everything. I sure will. I sure will, even if it means struggling tomorrow through it. Yeah, look at this. Reset. Like I said. Like I said. Alright. But there's gonna be a while on that reset anyway. 30 days, so that is just gonna have to wait a little bit. Let me do all my typical daily stuff first. What do I want to spend my resin on now? Since Stygian Onslaught rewards are done. I don't know what to spend my... do I need more... hold on. Let's see. What's my Mora at? 5 mil... 5 mil's not bad. Complete your... I did! I don't think I streamed that, did I? Or maybe I did, but... Completed the battle pass. Woohoo! Don't have to worry about it anymore. For you know, 3 weeks here. Oh, it's Navia's birthday, by the way, y'all. Oops. I didn't mean to. Time to show off. Hey, dear partner. Have you read The Steambird lately? Charlotte has made another huge leap in her photography skills. That interplay of light and shadow, the soulful expression, so dazzling that I had to put on my sunglasses. Oh, right. The exclusive Spina di Rosula interview I scheduled with her is today. I've kept a thick volume of catalog of sophisticated photo poses with your friends in my head since the beginning of time. Poses like the fun dog pile, spinning aerial high five, and rondo of elegance and strength. So many complex yet dramatic poses that I can't wait to realize and show off today through Charlotte's professional lens. Naturally, I'll need the perfect shooting partner. And you know what I'm about to say next. There's no better candidate than you, my bestest, most trusted partner. See you at the old place then? I'll pick you up there. There we go. Thinking about Navia got me thinking about, why can't I remember her security dude's names? Why can't I remember their names? I can't. Oh, Frosty! I didn't even know we weren't friends. I don't look at my friends list very often, so I guess that's on me. I didn't know we weren't even friends. What did I say? What do I spend my resin on? Oh, I was popping out to see if you accept it. If you accept the challenge. Let's see. I could work her talent. I have a little bit here. I'm not going to crown her. Sorry, girlfriend. So that's probably pretty fine for her. I feel like I wanted to crown. So maybe I will. Tomorrow, though. I can't do this today. I'll have to do that tomorrow. I feel like I wanted to crown Escoffier just because she makes a great cryo healer. If you accept. I guess we'll go ahead and condense that all. Actually, I should do my boss fights because I don't think I've done enough of them. Clink! Clink, clank, clunk. It just that 3 evolution does not actually end in clunk. Okay. What else? What? I popped in here. Oh, for Escoffier. You know, I have so many crowns. Why not? Why not crown characters I actively use a lot, which I should actually crown Skirt too while I'm thinking about it. Is hers today? No, hers would also be tomorrow. I've actually triple crowned quite a few cryo characters, which is I guess a little unfortunate. That I don't use them anymore. Ran out of crowns, really. Let me see how many crowns am I at? At 15. I'll get one more in the event. So I essentially have 16 right now. Which is pretty good. I use them pretty sparingly. Maybe I'll run the Mora today because I had 5 mil. Now I'm down to 4. So I did crown this on Xingqiu. Might crown this on Xingqiu as well at some point. I think Xingqiu might be my only... No, I crowned Bennett's this. But I don't crown 4 stars very often. I did this one for her as well. I think that's it for 4 stars that I gave any crowns to. Oh, sorry, and I forgot Xiangling's Pyronado. Triple crown. I like to triple crown every character I work on, but with 4 stars, yeah, I really don't. Every 5 star I've worked on, I think I triple crowned. Baizhu might not be. If Baiju's not, I would like to. Yeah. I know I don't really use his normal attack often, but I could triple crown him right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Give him the... So most characters I would, and maybe at some point I'll go back and triple crown those 4 stars. Crowns are just a little bit of a limited resource, right? Which I know I have a decent chunk right now. It's just, oops, did not mean to click off. But yeah, I don't know. I may never triple crown them. Kind of just depends on how often I feel like I use the character, right? Or and like the certain skills that we're updating. Who did I say Baizhu? We'll finish triple crowning Baizhu here. There goes a big chunk of money. Boom. Yeah, I'll go run more ley lines today. Yeah, I haven't spent too many crowns on 4 stars, but I want to triple crown her, which I think I can. I just need to go get those resources. She is triple crowned. I'm not going to crown her. I want to triple crown her as well. So I need to go get more resources for her. Shilonen, I think I have. Yep. And Navi I have. And Zhongli I have. That one's somewhat recent. Kazuha and Xiao, who I never use anymore. I don't think I crowned Ventia. I did actually do Sitlali. Look how many cryos I've triple crowned Sitlali. I don't think I crowned Eula, no. Ganyu, Ayaka. That's quite a few of them. I'll look tomorrow and give you a list. Do mostly parts. Yep. Very real Frosty. Yep. Have you put any into 4 stars at all? Which would be valid, whether you have or haven't. Either way, I think I've triple crown Raiden. Yep. Then Baizhu and Alhaitham and Nahida, and then Nervalet and Nilu, actually, who I never really use anymore. Sorry, Nilu. And Kokomi? Yep. Mawika, Arlecchino, Hutao. I think that's it. I think that's it. And then I showed off those crowns, but I've given a couple of crowns to 4 stars. Official got one. Bennett got one. Chungling got one. Oops. And I think Cho got one. Anyway. I spent them kind of sparingly-ish. What was I doing? Oh, I already condensed all those. Let's do the dailies first. Love to do that with Xiangling. At least her pyro. Yep. That's the only one I did for her. Maybe at some point I would triple crown her just because of how often I run her. I know some people would be like, well, that's kind of a waste. And that's probably kind of true and valid, but like, I don't know. The crowns are like decently limited, but like I'm like, for example, right now I'm sitting on like 15. Well, as soon as I finish the event, 15 of them, which is enough to triple crown like 5 characters. So they're not so limited that I feel bad about using them. And if I'm using them on characters I use, well, that's good, right? She's an off-field. What's the way? Yeah. Yeah. No, exactly. Exactly. I could be wrong, but I feel like, oh goodness gracious, there are people in the community who would be like, what a waste. But like, you know, yeah. I don't think so. Character I use a lot, you know. Feels good. Feels good. Got me thinking about Kooky, but I don't think Kooky actually scales on liquor skill. Oh, where am I going? It's over here. This is the one. I don't think you have to move at all to do this one. We're just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna do anything. Look at how good I am at this daily. Still an SS sub DPS. Oh, is she still rated SS? Very real. It is. I didn't move at all. All right. I wonder if sucrose is. I don't use sucrose. So I don't. There's just not enough crowns for me to even think about that. But I wonder if sucrose is. She's like one of the 4 stars who people tout as being really good, but she's like one of the ones I haven't really invested in or done much with. Kooky was like that for a while, and Barney was here and was like, use Kooky, and I did, and she works great on certain teams. I bet the same is true for sucrose. I just haven't. And phase talents. Ooh, really? Crits at 129. What? Interesting. Yenfei. It's been a while since I've used her. Or like really used her. I might have used her in a theater at some point if she was in the rotation. Although maybe not. I don't know. Probably used her in a trial most recently. Now that I think about it. Alright, where did he want the photo? 17 to 18. Over here. Oh, my feet hurt. I've literally been walking all day. I didn't go to the gym. But I did like a mini workout at home, and then I went and did Sucrose's escort. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, maybe I should focus down on SS ranked characters for the crowns. Maybe that's the better way to do it than just what I've been doing. I went out and did Pokemon Go this morning for like 2 hours. There's a festival here in the town that I like I don't need a picture. Oh. What am I giving him? Oh, a letter. All right, let's take a picture. 17, 18. We're pretty close. Animo doesn't really find its way all that much in the meta right now either. Now that I think about it. I feel like we have these waves of like popular elemental reactions. We saw a lot of freeze recently. Not too much swirl stuff recently though. All right. Y'all love Lanyan. Really? I haven't really used her that much. She feel really good on your teams or whatever teams you run her on. When I saw her before she was out, like when they showed her off, her weapons look pretty freaking sick. I mean, they still look pretty freaking sick. Okay. I actually am very tired. I don't think I'm going to get through any of the event. I feel like I'm falling asleep here in front of y'all as we speak. Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, I said ley lines because I need more. Shield character and the crystal files don't... Oh, crystal flies don't run from her. Ooh, that's right. That's right. I totally forgot about that. And I forgot that she's a shield character. If it's not obvious how little I use her. Because I don't really know. Then again, I say that. Sometimes there's things about the characters I use a lot that I still don't know.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Watch this.
Y'all, I'm literally falling asleep. So, I take it back. I might not actually do any story. Finally got a meal from Escoffier. Couldn't find it in the food list. Really? Really? You should. Let me find an example of one that I know she cooked. Where? This one? No. This one? No. This one. Here's one. It should show up in your food list, and then like it should show up like this. Like it'll say it was Scoffy's inspired creation. Try making more if you haven't. You can make, I think, 10 a week. I'm curious. Got that one from her story. Oh, I see. Weird. I don't know why.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Let's finish this next time.
Mine to wield.
I'm so sleepy. Oh no. I forgot to try to catch the dust dogs. Oh no. I typed it wrong. Ooh, I might have made it in time. All right. I ran enough of those. Let's do... Dang, Frosty, you got the dust dogs. Let's run a few of the weekly boss fights just to burn more resin because I need to do that. We'll see how this goes. I'm so sleepy, y'all. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it through any of the event story, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I accidentally killed Skirk. I tried to switch off of her before that, but alright, here's what we'll do. Fix that. We gotta shield up. Switch her in. Love to get some healing going. Oh, we're so close. No. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Phew. Made it. Whew. Wait, second win, second win. Can I do it? Remember the cryo Regicide was hard. Young Genshin days. Oh man. Young Genshin days was another time. Another time, another place. Another universe. Gosh. Oh, and the Pyro one too. Pyro one, pain in the butt. Oh, and the Electro Cube. And all the cubes. Well, they weren't all equally as tough, but just like all the cubes. We don't face them anymore. I mean, some people might to farm a couple of the things they need for their characters, but been a while. All right, we're gonna switch in to Comey. Have problems with the Pyro Cube? Really? When it was introduced, it was like a little different than the other. Well, I guess all the cubes were different. So maybe that makes sense. But I don't know. Just different.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Power. Is it my turn now? With these rising flames. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Allow me.
Have a taste of purgatory. Mine to wield. Is it my turn now? Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
There, we made it to the next part. Get run over. Oh, by his little pyro, whatever, spinny attack thingy, where he charges at you.
My blade is all that remains.
Oops. Here's the character screen in case y'all were wondering what that looked like. Let's heal my characters real quick. Oh, I said let me heal because I threw in Kokomi to heal them. Might be. Sorry, Kokomi. Eh. Let's heal Kokomi. Early on, one of my least favorite bosses was the the Geo Cube. I hated that because it felt kind of difficult to fight it, especially when you weren't in co-op mode. Because you had to go and track down all the things from it and stuff. Like, go break the pillars and all that. It's just kind of annoying. What was I going to do? Go to bed. I'm actually incredibly tired. Frosty, I might hit your 10 p.m. bedtime with as well. Hate the wolf floor bus. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Where is that? I do. This guy is annoying. Yeah. When that one first came out, I definitely did like, no, don't like this. Hate fighting it. All right. I said I was gonna do. You know what? Let's do just a smidgen. Just a smidgen, but I don't lie. A smidgen. Let's we'll go talk to Chaska for this one segment that I'm on. But then I'm going to bed. Just that I can actually have done something for this, you know.
Accelerating.
Oh, I forgot to heal Kokomi. Hold on, there's gotta be a... Where is it? This.
Ready to spice things up.
Alright, now let's talk to Chaska. The Chaska quest is pretty long. Oh, is it? Is it really? Here, we can talk to Bennett then.
I'm sorry, but we...
That's not what you said earlier.
Our sincerest apology.
Oh, Traveler! Perfect time. They need someone for the testing. So I went over all my adventuring experience. Made it, but the minute I mentioned some of the close calls I've had in the past...
Sir, but if
You probably scared him away, bud.
words,
Those are not short quests, any of them. Ugh.
even when you're crossing a bridge,
I guess
made
that's
of
fair.
stone, it might be better.
But I really am an adventurer. And I'm qualified. I really want to help. You can count.
Well, if the savior of Natland says so, you can watch from the sidelines, familiarize yourself with the route, and if everything goes smooth...
Does that sound good to you, buddy?
Okay, I see.
All right, then.
Oh, I didn't actually have to do the quest yet. So we're gonna call that good. I did this much of it, which is not a lot, but I am incredibly tired. I'm afraid I'm actually gonna fall asleep on stream. So let's go ahead and end that there. Sorry, y'all. It's like less than an hour of getting through stuff. I kid you all not. I'm kind of afraid I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. I'm just that tired. Check my little teapot. Short and stout. Here's my handle. Here's my spout. Hi, Alfred. Oh my gosh, you made it in time for me to go to bed. I'm so tired. Hi, Alfred. I did a little tiny bit of story for the event. But I guess tomorrow's gonna be a mega event stream because I need to get through a lot of it.
This realm is
So mega event stream tomorrow. Hope you're doing well, Alfred. Also get some rest. If it's around your bedtime anyway. Get your mic fixed. Ooh, did I miss a stream? Did your mic go out, Alfred? I don't know what I'm doing. Those aren't done. All right. Let's switch over real quick. Yeah, sorry y'all. I'm literally exhausted. Oh, you fixed it. Nice. Let's see who's live right now. Hopefully one of our Genshin friendies. Oh, here, Ling's on. We can raid Ling tonight. Just did floor 10 in the the abyss. Was it tough? Was it tough, Frosty? All right. Let me pull an affirmation here. Oh goodness. Sorry, y'all. See, this is it. I was afraid I was gonna fall asleep on stream. All right, y'all. Here we go. You may not know this yet, but you have the ability to reinvent yourself endlessly. That's your beauty. Lydia Yukonovich. Yuknovich. There you go. Hydro and Electro teams. Nice. Are they buffed right now? Suppose that makes sense. Alright, y'all. With some cryos in there. Oh, interesting. Bike likes to randomly act up. Have to figure out what went wrong. Doesn't help that the USB part is iffy wiring wise. Really? Why is it iffy? Mine? My headset. Not the mic, the headset. I mean, maybe the mic too, but I don't use the mic on my headset. My headset's starting to like die. I've actually had to move the little dongle over here. So if I'm walking in my apartment, I can still hear. Otherwise it disconnects. Re-download the drivers. Ooh, but that worked. That fixed it. That fixed it. That's good. That fixed it. It's good. All right, y'all. Before I pass out on y'all on stream, we'll set up the raid. There we go. Yeah, sorry, I'm so wiped. But tomorrow I should be here earlier to get through. I did miss a stream for you, didn't I, Alfred? Anyway, to finish the event because I've got a lot of event left to finish. But if I just show up a little earlier, oh, everyone catch the Thai Rogue, even though stream's gonna do the raid. At least throw your Pokeballs at it. Heading out as well. Have a good night. You too, Frosty. Yeah, we made it. We're at the 10 p.m. bedtime now. It fixed it. Had to rule out a lot. That's fair, Alfred. Glad your mic's fixed, though. Alright, y'all. Like I said, should be a pretty long stream tomorrow. Because it kind of has to be because of the event. But yeah, I'm expecting probably 7:30 or so. And probably dedicate, solid 3 hours to it. So definitely will watch. All right, y'all. I think you might not see the message if this raid goes through in a minute, but you all will have caught your Pokemon or not. All right, y'all. Good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow.